Hey guys, so I have a tutorial for you today. It is going to be this cute wreath design, and I have sort of an interesting method to how I did this. So if you like this design and you think it's cute, then just keep on watching and I'm going to show you how I did it. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how to make this cute little wreath design, and the way that I'm going to do this is actually I'm going to use a makeup sponge and a cheerio. What I did here is I painted the nail polish onto the cheerio. I'm just holding it with a cheap pair of tweezers here. So what I did here is I just painted the nail polish right on there, and then I dabbed it once onto the makeup sponge to get the basic shape that I need. And then I'm taking my green polish. This is just an Avon, I think it's called Olive Green. And I'm just going to dab the brush on to widen out the wreath shape. And I'm doing it this way because I am so bad at freehanding like a circle. I just can't. And I practiced this on a nail wheel and it just was not working. So I decided to do it this way. So now what I'm going to do, I have my wreath shape painted here, is I'm going to just eyeball where I want to have it on my nail. And I'm just going to press it on and take it off. So now you see I have that wreath shape on there. Then what I'm going to do, because now I have the basic shape, is I'm going to take that green color, the same green color, and I'm going to just follow that shape and dab on more polish. And I kind of like doing the makeup sponge first because it sort of like feathers out the design, if you know what I mean. Like it looks more like branchy, you know what I mean? Okay. So now I have my basic wreath shape there, and I'm going to let that dry before I move on to my next step. Okay guys, so my wreath is just about dry. It's still a little bit tacky, but for this step it doesn't need to be completely dry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add some green glitter over the top of it. This one is Orly. It's called Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but that's what it's called. And it's just a green glitter. You can use any green glitter you have. And I'm just doing this to give it a little more dimension. What I'm going to do is the same exact thing. I'm just going to dab it over, maybe even using a little bit of a lighter hand because I don't want to go too crazy with the glitter. I am going to be adding rhinestones, so I'm just going to dab on that green glitter over the green polish. I'll show you guys on my thumb too. I'm just going to dab it on. Okay, and I'm just going to wait for this to dry before I move on. Okay guys, so I've zoomed in a little bit so you can see what I'm going to do now. I also forgot to mention what I'm wearing just on my nails. I had one coat of Bulletproof strengthening, one coat of the Seche Clear base coat, and then I had one coat of Wet n Wild Metallica. It's just a silver polish, covered by 2 coats of one of the new Milani holographic ones that I just picked up. I don't think they're new anymore, but I just bought them. So it's just the silver holographic one. I can't remember what it's called. Sorry. I'll put it in the description below. So what I'm going to do here is I have this little wheel of rhinestones, and I'm going to use a red one to put down on the bottom instead of doing like a sort of like a bow. I can't draw a bow. Get out of here. So I'm just going to dab a little clear polish where I want to put my rhinestones, and then I'm just going to pick one up. I'll place one right in the middle of the bottom, if it would stop sliding around. And then I'm going to pick up another one and put it just off to the side. And a third one. Ooh, I got a bunch on that one. Let's see. Just want one, and I'm going to put it on the other side. So I'm going to kind of curve it up around And I'll do the same on my thumb. 99-cent clear polish. Come on, cooperate with me, rhinestones. They're not cooperating, these ones. So I'm just going to pick out some more. I got 2 on that. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, so 1 in the center, 1 off to the side a little bit, and 1 off to the other side. Why do I keep trying to pick those up, silly? And 1 off to the other side there. And just press them down so that they're secure on there. Okay, and I will be back to show you the rest of the decorations. Alright, so for the rest of the decorations on the wreath, I mean, you really could just leave it here. It looks pretty enough. I don't think the camera's picking up the sparkle. Oh, there's the green sparkle, but it looks pretty enough where it is. But I'm just going to take it a step further like I have on my other nails. I just put some silver sort of sequins on there. So I'm going to take them out of this nail art striper. I bought this at the Dollar Tree. It's called Glitter Lights. I don't think you're going to be able to see that. It's called Glitter Lights. And it's just large chunks of glitter and also some micro glitters. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wipe off like almost everything that's on the brush. And just, you see how the sequins are on there? I'm going to pick them off with the dotting tool. Unfortunately, I can't get all of this on camera, but I'm just going to pick them off with the dotting tool. And, okay, I'm going to pick them off with the dotting tool. Okay. So I'm just going to start going around the wreath with my sequins. And I'm just going to put them, really you can put them anywhere you want to, but I'm going to just follow the arch of the wreath design. You could do like different colors of this. I have a lot of these polishes that have, you know, the larger glitters in them, and I debated doing more colors, but I think I want to save that for my Christmas tree design. So this one I just went with the silver ones. And I'm just going to continue. Where is it on that one? There it is. Just putting the silver sequins on there. And I'm going to do the same thing on my thumb. I'm not going to show you that because I'm a little long on time here, but I will be back to show you how I put the top coat on this so it doesn't smear. So I will be back. Alright guys, so I'm just going to show you how I put the top coat over this so that it doesn't smear. Alright, I have my Seche Vite here, and what I'm going to do is, instead of wiping off like most of the excess, I'm going to keep most of the excess on, and I'm going to dab it on over the design that you wouldn't want smeared. So you wouldn't want the green part smeared into your background. So I'm just going to dab it on over all the green, and then once that dries, you can just swoop over like normally. So once that dries over the design, you could just swoop right over, and you'll be all done. Okay guys, so here is the finished design. And I think it is really, really cute. This camera's not picking up the actual sparkliness of the green glitter that I added there, but it is just beautiful. And I think it's a really cute design. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'd love to see a photo if you give this a try. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!